Hello and welcome to this Tango video tutorial about the Salida Americana. We are Iris and Helmut, and we will see the following structure today. We have a Rebote, and from the outside walk position we lead a forward Ocho and exit in this position Americana. From here we can continue with a side step. From here we could continue with another forward Ocho for the follower and continue again differently, maybe even backward Ochos, maybe something else. Or we could also finish with just walking. In this case I step a little bit less than her, that we can get back here in a good way. What do we need to practice? The position that we need towards each other is a forward step, and we need to face our partner. If we do it not enough, then we have the very ballroom-like promenade position. If we do it too much, then we will not feel comfortable and it will not look. So we have to find something that is a little bit there, and again, it's maybe more the intention of I feel where she is and she feels where I am, and we're sharing that here we're comfortable. Our feet are always a little bit open, maybe in this position a little bit more than usually. Let's practice this. So you can practice here this position and you turn to one side. This is the most common way how we do it. The other side also works, but this is the closed and open side of the embrace where it will be more difficult. Once you practice, you can again face your partner and you put yourself here. And we also need to find a balance of how much should we release the elbows and how much do we lift them. If we go too much, we lose the connection in the frame of the embrace. If we don't lift at all, it looks a little bit like, okay, we are creating a lot of space, but we are not incorporating it in our dance. So this is what we want to use later. The sequence is very simple. We have the Rebote, I lead an outside walk, stop. From this position, I start to lead a forward Ocho, collect, and then I step together. Now the easiest exit is we face each other and we are again parallel. From here we can go to cross from cross system, we can walk in parallel system, many possibilities. Let's see this from behind, yes. So here we have the Rebote, she's coming, I lead the Ocho, and we're stepping together, facing each other and going into the direction. One time from this perspective, Rebote, outside walk, and facing each other. How much time you should spend in that, we don't tell you. We tell you, or we ask you, be continuous and feel that, and then we go again. Later, it might be quite fast, but you need to do a continuous turn in order to keep the stability in the couple. So for the beginning, rather take more time and feel, okay, pivot, 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 and then we step together. Let's do a short summary of the first sequence. So we have the Rebote in double time. We have a little stretched movement to enter the Americana, and then we have two steps connected. One more time, Rebote, stretch, enter the Americana, and we're finished. The second version, I would like to continue with a second Ocho. So we have this possibility, tac, we go, I collect again, and we face our partner. Maybe we continue with a cross system walk, maybe we continue with parallel walk, depending on what you already know. One more time. So we have Rebote, outside walk, Americana, second time, cross system walk, and we face each other to continue. One time from behind. And Rebote, outside walk, Americana, second Ocho, outside walk, cross system walk to face your partner, and then we continue. From this perspective, prepare, Rebote, Americana, come back, change your position, cross system walk, and we continue. In the last sequence, we want to continue the walk. So there are two possibilities how to do this, how to realize that. One is that we still aim to be at the same level, and then there's kind of a fluid transition into the walk. That's a little bit more demanding because we don't have the possibility to truly collect for the follower, and then we continue. One possibility to make it easier is that as a leader, I step a little bit less long. So when we're here, I will step a little bit more behind, so it will be easier for her to collect, and we finish with the Caminata. Both work, both are beautiful, one is a little bit more challenging. So let's do the easier version. I lead a big step, but I step a little bit more behind, and we exit. Let's do the other version that is a little bit more challenging. So I again aim to be at the same level as her, and from here we continue to the Caminata. Of course, we can also dance the Caminata, the Americana position in close embrace. Especially if we continue with the Ocho, it's not necessary to open much. If we continue with the side step, one interesting thing of the Americana is to have this openness. So if I still try to be too much close to my partner, we lose a little bit of this openness. So yeah, I would say we need to open a little bit, that here we have this feeling of the Americana. One more time, from behind, so close embrace, change, go, and continue. With the Ocho, 1 and 2, open, open, collar back, and finish in cross system. As a bonus, we recently were working on Sacadas, and if you play with Americana, you have a lot of possibilities to use Sacadas. One possibility is that instead of doing the Americana, you take the Sacada, and then you continue. Usually, the Sacada will create a turn. So depending on your position, your partner will come around you. The second possibility is that you still go in Americana, and you use the step afterwards as a Sacada possibility. That is also quite nice and also feels nice. Or quite easy, I wanted to say. So when we have the opening, I still collect, I change, and then I have the Sacada with my right leg. Enjoy this inspiration of these 3 different sequences with the 2 variations of Sacadas. If you have any questions, please give us a comment, and we are looking forward to help you with it.
Thank you.